Hello, my name is Cars82 and welcome back to our FTB Interactions series. Finally got an interface terminal. I've been putting that off for a while, but we finally kind of got everything mostly automated. We don't have these fully automated yet, but yeah, I have the interfaces and the panels finally automated, so it is much easier to do that. Yeah. So last episode we crafted up a bunch of machines for our epoxy. I'm going to finish that up today. I got everything we need for the distillation tower. I think I kind of just guessed on the stainless steel. I didn't figure out how much I actually need, but let me do this really quick. I'm going to throw that there. Yeah, and there we go. I need more ender conduits is what I was doing. Now, that is something I don't know. Do we want to am I gonna automate all the dusts? I don't know. Also, I'm just thinking rose gold. No, it doesn't have a of course not. I was thinking, like, does it have an alloy recipe? Of course not. It has that recipe. But these ender fluid conduits are so convenient that we need to have that. So, all right, let's get the epoxy finished at least today, and that's gonna take a minute or two. Now we have done distillation tower before, so this isn't super brand new and exciting, but yeah, I think the distillation tower will just be, might as well go ahead and, is it brown? Is that what I did? I don't remember. I think so. It just turned on. Yeah, there it goes. It's going to be easier if we do the distillation tower as opposed to have, what was I going to have? Like, I don't even remember. Like 5 distilleries or something like that, and then it would just be slower anyway, and I'd be having to produce more charcoal products, so it was just like, yeah, let's just do a distillation tower. I guess we'll do, yeah, I guess there. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, that's fine. Don't need to overthink this. Now, thankfully, I have just enough room in my basement to do this. Alright, so there, and then the products will come out of there. And we can get some delicious looking spaghetti over into machines that we need. Because who doesn't love spaghetti cables all over the place? I did. I just kind of guessed with that. I was like, yeah, 27 sounds good. Alright, well there we go. There's our distillation tower. You need to hook it up. I have... No! Alright, I just put signalum in there. I don't know. Oh, we're good on nitrogen. Did I put like a... Yeah. I put a tank underneath there. I completely forgot about that. I actually don't have... Is it still crafting up? Ooh, that rose gold actually takes quite a while. I hadn't actually realized rose gold took that long. Alright, speed all this stuff up. There we go. You can speed that up, you can speed that up, you can speed that up. There we go. So that will be the ender conduits, which ironically I don't even actually need at the moment. I will need them in a second though. Let's get that going. How about, do we have enough for that? Can't remember if, I think that's redstone, right? Signalum is redstone. Man, I can't wait to Get all this stuff fully automated. I still haven't decided if I want to do... How many did I do? How many? We're doing 5. Is that right? So I need 20. I still haven't decided if I want to do volumetric flasks in the recipes or kind of like for something different than I usually do. Or do I want to just go my usual route and having separate machines for each fluid? I know there's like pros and cons to each. All right, cool. Signalum is relatively fast, apparently. I guess I don't really need to be doing this while recording, but it kind of popped up. I don't have enough cables to connect the thing we just did. All right, I definitely need to also get more crafting CPUs, because having only one, yeah, that's not fun. All right, so what else do we want to do? I think once we get this sorted out, I think it's time. I think we're going to want to start kind of looking into this again. This isn't going to be easiest. Oh, we should probably look into this first. I'm probably going to maybe go delve into some more dungeons for Draconic cores, because that's going to be quite expensive. We do need a bunch though. How much is that? 12. We need 12 injectors. That is a lot of those Draconic cores. We did find the one, but are we going to be able to find 10 more Draconic cores? Like, I don't know. I feel like might take forever. I guess we'll just do... Looks weird. I don't like how I have this, to be honest, but it is what it is. I may move it to the back, to be honest. All right, so there we go. There is our circle products. Wood gas probably going to be avoided. Now the one issue with this is that, like, if I don't need anybody like wood vinegar, and then this gets stopped up, like, then it'll turn off. It won't continue to run. So that's a bit annoying. Like, it's a good and bad. One, you don't void stuff. So if all the products are, we're not using them anymore, it's not just going to continue to run this and void everything. But the other thing is we need to figure out what to do with, like, there we go. The wood vinegar is turned off. So we still needed, say, wood tar. Well, we're screwed. All right. I guess let me finish getting... Got the charcoal byproducts. Basically, we're going for the bisphenol. So I need phenol, which is wood tar. Lots of wood tar. Which is kind of why you want separate machines for this. You could do the heavy fuel route, but no, we'll do that. We're going that route. Mostly because we have a chicken that gives us unlimited charcoal. Yeah, so we need acetone and phenol. So wood tar and wood vinegar. So I need 2 more distilleries. I think I'm gonna have to remember what I was doing. It's been 2 days since I actually uploaded this. I don't think we need 5. No. Maybe we do. Yeah, be right back. Okay, we need 2 of these to go with the distillery. So I need a 4 and a 1. And I think we'll just put them here. that what I want? Now that is a bit awkward trying to get the fluids into them. I'm thinking I'm gonna run these in here, and then wood gas we're gonna be voiding. I don't think we're gonna have any use for wood gas other than piping it into like a gas turbine. I mean, we don't need hydrogen, we don't need carbon monoxide. I don't think we're gonna need any of that. I think it's easier just to avoid it. And we may actually... I not have any... Thought I had one. Thankfully it's easy to craft up. I think what we'll do, and I think I'm just going to avoid this charcoal. I don't think there is any use. Yeah, I don't think there's any use for that. Because don't forget, this will actually turn off. This isn't going to be running permanently. Alright, so if we do... I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? Obviously, we don't want to void everything. It always gets kind of sketchy when you're voiding things. Turn that off for now. That probably just voided all that, yeah. So we need this. I'm thinking if we do like a priority of 10. I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna deal with these. Probably the easiest way would be... We'll need to figure out which one... How the heck do I want to get it over here, by the way? Kind of thinking underneath would probably be easier. Alright, let's not worry about looks yet. Yeah, see, that is why I have that off. So, how did I lose my... I lost my reg. Did I put it in... Where the heck did I put my reg? Did it... I lost my reg. What? What just happened? Am I blind? I don't have enough steel either. Stainless steel. I probably shouldn't do stainless steel with a wrench. Oh my goodness. What did I do with it? Did it break and I didn't notice it? Have I dropped it somewhere? Okay, so I went back and watched the recording and it did indeed run out of durability. That's kind of funny. Alright, yeah, so pick this in. Usually I prefer power on the top or the bottom and then filtering in the fluids from the top. But we're doing it a little differently this time because we are in the basement. And this is, like I said, we'll figure out. I'll probably clean this up. So I always say that and then I end up not. Alright, so wood vinegar, I guess we'll go in. Brown one. Wood vinegar. Brown. Alright, so there's the wood vinegar. Wood vinegar is the acetone, right? 4. There we go. We got our acetone. Check. Phenol. 1, and that will go in the one next to it. That was blue, right? Alright, there we go. So there's our phenol. Now, I may just let that run and see. I guess we'll just do We'll do that because we're not keeping that. I'm curious what's going to fill up faster. Is the phenol is 75 from 1 bucket. What was the acetone again? I already forgot. 50, but we get more. Okay, we got all the math going on here. Alright, it looks like, I don't know, I'll just leave that running and then we'll see what we need to do with, if we need to void one with a priority. Yeah, so like if we use more of this one, we need this to run, we can void that, vice versa. Yeah, obviously this isn't super fast, but we don't need it to be super, super fast. We just need it to, we'll just have it backlog all the machines. All right, so we got that. We got our phenol. Now we need to do bisphenol, which is the hydrochloric acid. I believe one of these. Oh, that's the epichlorohydrin. Did I have one that, I can't remember. Is this the one? No. I think we need another, what is this? That's just an extract. Don't remember what was going in there though. This one? Ah, it was glycerol. That's right, I think. And then, yeah. All right, need a couple more machines. I need chemical reactor. We need to make this chemical, and then we need to make this chemical, and then we need to solidify that. All right, so 2 chemical reactors and a fluid solidifier. Then we're done. And there is the fluid solidifier. I do need, probably just gonna, oh, we can probably borrow this. We have 2 of those. I don't know how I ended up with 2, but I have 2. We need plates. All right, cool. Also, I remembered what we needed this for. That was hydrochloric acid. So we're gonna do that. Now, is how do we want to organize this? So that is not anywhere near where I wanted to put that. I was supposed to go on here. I think the fluid solidifier will go in the middle. That in there. And we will do a chemical reactor here. With this. So we'll do insert purple. Effect on purple. Effect on purple. All right. Yeah, acetone, phenol, perfect. All right. And what's the chicken? All right. Is that the? No. Got to hold up somewhere. Something's. Something. Ah. This got clogged up. All right, I'm not going to worry about that right this second. So we got that, we got that. We need hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is going to be produced there. So it's... Ooh, how do I want to do this? That's hydrochloric acid and glycerol going into there, right? I kind of need them all... No. Yes? No? I need glycerol and this. So these need to be the same, but I also want the hydrochloric acid to go into this one. That's a bit more complicated. I may need to do it on the back, which is fine. We do have open things on the back. It's just going to be a different, kind of like a different, a separate thing. All right, so I guess, yeah, we'll do it this way, I think. Let's do, no, we'll do purple, I guess, again. So purple out, purple in. That's going to go that way, I think, right? This is going to produce, oh man, we got water. All right, so I might have even another one extracting the water to void that. There are quite a few extra byproducts that I may need to perfect or move stuff around to really get this 100% automated, because there's quite a few things, like I don't have it hooked up to chlorine yet and hydrogen yet, so there are quite a few things here. But I just kind of wanted to get the process down so I can just, you know, come over here, throw in, you know, a stack of this, a stack of that, and then we get a whole bunch of epoxy. All right, so that is filling that up, which is not ideal. Is it filling this up at all? No. All right. The thing is, if we had that, you know, if that was fully, eventually this is all going to backlog. That's kind of what. We did have, didn't we have drums somewhere? Sell. Yes, we do have 2 extra. I need to get all my fluids integrated into the system and everything. So we still got quite a little ways to go, to be honest. But that not, did I not say export on? No, I didn't. That's probably why that was doing that. All right, so that's going in there. There we go. That's producing the bisphenol. Right. So the bisphenol goes in here with the epichlorohydrin. Man, I mean, I think this is really fun trying to figure out like all the pieces. Like there's so many different like pieces, and question is, if I do this, is the water gonna go in there? Ah, it is, because there are valid recipes for that. So that won't work with that. I'm gonna have to figure that one out as well with that. So where are we? We are here. Bisphenol. We will do an even different one. Is it cyan? How about light gray? So light gray into there, basically. Holy cow, is this? Is this confusing or what? All right. And that's going to be an even different one. Gray. No. Is that going to be gray? I don't think salt water is going to go in there, so we probably don't need that. I could probably do... This is like the final product, so I think we can do that, because salt water won't go in there. Alright, so epichlorohydrin, we need this. So, let's see. Bisphenol. Light gray, is that right? All right, there's the bisphenol, there's the epichlorohydrin. I need to get it also out of here, since we can't do that. So that should put that in there, that in there. All right, cool. Then should go into there once I feed it another item. So yeah, still quite a few parts to this that I haven't sorted out yet. And it's going to take me a little while to do that, but all right, so there we go. Yeah, salt water's not going to go in there, but oh my goodness, we got our epoxy. So yeah, that is something else. We still got, I need to get hydrogen chloride going in this one from the AE network when I finally get that sorted out. I have a few things that need to be voided. Salt water, regular water. And we sort of have to sort out if we need one of those to be voided or not. I will only do one of those being voided. Whatever is the slower one will probably... Do I not have... What happened to my chest recipe? Have I just never had a chest recipe? Probably because I don't have an empty slot in the assembler, so I never bothered doing it. Oh, that's not what I want. Planks. And I don't have the... I usually just throw them in there. That's what I've been doing. It's not even hooked up, though, the A system. So if I did this, just temporarily... Yeah. Alright, but the main reason I'm getting epoxy sorted out so I can mass produce nanocircuits so I can finally fix all this stuff. Because man, is it... so I can get more assemblers and get everything kind of automated. So we're just going to avoid this. That is not where I wanted that either. And I've done that multiple times today. There we go. Alright, so that's just going to void that. That'll be voided. This is producing, that's producing our charcoal products from our chickens. We're producing the wood vinegar, acetone, phenol. That's going somewhere. That's going in here with the hydrochloric acid. The phenol that is producing the bisphenol. The bisphenol is being piped into this one. The chicken, when I need to get more canola chickens to produce the seeds to go in there to produce seed oil and produce the glycerol, which gets mixed with the hydrochloric acid to produce the epichlorohydrin. So yeah, all little parts have finally come together. I just need to kind of refine it a little bit. And yeah, we'll just let this run. And eventually the whole thing, after probably quite a while, will finally start backlogging and everything will shut off. So it's not going to be running permanently. But I'm just going to cover up my mess here. Not that we have anything sort of fancy down here, but yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, I'm going to let this run, and then we'll see what we need to do with that, and then I'll see what we need to do back here. Now, I don't even have this. That's not even attached to the A system. So, yeah. Probably... I'm probably going to end up spreading this out a bit just to get some more room so we have some extra sides to the machines. I'm thinking. Also, like, are phantom faces a thing? Is that a thing I could even do? We have... No, we don't have that. So I can't do that anyway. But, alright. That, unfortunately, took way longer. That took almost 2 episodes. Epoxy is definitely the hardest. 100% the hardest chemical I think, in GregTech Community Edition. Just so many different parts, different machines, lots of different fluids, all abouts. You got distillation towers, all sorts of stuff. But man, that was really fun to finally get it going. I think we just produced more, didn't we? We had 17, didn't we? And now we have 20. So yeah, it is, it's running. And anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I think I'm just going to keep automating everything and finally get rid of all these chests. Still a lot of stuff I need to keep doing. And let's start looking into progressing again. So the prime artifact is what we need kind of next. Maybe we'll start and see if we can get some draconic ores. So I'll meet you up in space and we'll see if we can find some of those. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.